Labor Day baseball delivers fireworks. The Atlanta Braves bring Spencer Strider's heat to Wrigley. The Boston Red Sox defend Fenway in a slugfest. And the Houston Astros look to crush lefty pitching at home. Welcome to Outatime Sports. Thanks for tuning in and being part of the action. Want real daily breakdowns? Subscribe and hit that bell. Let's dive right in. Miami at Washington. TBD versus Andrew Alvarez. Washington 60%, under with 58%. The Nationals hold the edge thanks to young arm Alvarez, who's shown command at home. Miami's lineup is still limited on the road, pointing to a low-scoring matchup. New York Mets at Detroit. Sean Manaea versus Charlie Morton. Detroit 57%, under with 59%. Morton at home is steady and experienced, while Manaea struggles with command. That opens the door for Detroit to seize control early. Toronto at Cincinnati. Chris Bassett versus Hunter Green. Toronto 56%, over with 61%. Bassett brings stability, but Green at home can dominate as well. Expect fireworks in Great American Ballpark. Cleveland at Boston. Parker Messick versus Brian Bello. Boston 61%, over with 63%. Bello has grown into his role at Fenway, backed by a strong home offense. Messick hasn't shown consistency against power lineups. A slugfest favors Boston. Los Angeles Angels at Houston. Yusei Kikuchi versus TBD. Houston 58%, over with 59%. Kikuchi is inconsistent on the road, and Houston hits lefties well. With their collective offense at home, the Astros are in a strong spot. Chicago White Sox at Minnesota. TBD versus Bailey Ober. Minnesota 59%, under with 60%. Ober has kept hard contact in check, while the White Sox struggle to build rallies. A pitching-driven game favors the Twins. Oakland at St. Louis. Luis Morales versus Ansoni Gray. St. Louis 62%, under with 57%. Gray thrives at home, and Oakland's bats lack consistency. Morales has upside, but the Cardinals' balance gives them the advantage. Atlanta at Chicago Cubs. Spencer Strider versus Colin Rea. Atlanta 64%, over with 62%. Strider is elite, racking up strikeouts. Ari faces a dangerous lineup that punishes mistakes. Braves have the clear edge, with runs expected both ways. Philadelphia at Milwaukee. Taijuan Walker versus Jacob Misiorowski. Milwaukee 56%, over with 61%. Misiorowski's dominant fastball shines at home. Walker is inconsistent, and Milwaukee's offense can take advantage. San Francisco at Colorado. Kaiwei 10 versus Chase Dolan. San Francisco 55%, over with 65%. At Coors Field, offense rules. Tang offers more control, while Dollander struggles at altitude. Giants hold a slight edge in a run-heavy game. Baltimore at San Diego. Kyle Bradish versus Dylan Cease. San Diego 57%, under with 58%. Cease has the stuff to dominate at home. Bradish competes, but the Padres lineup is more balanced. A tight, low-scoring matchup. Seattle at Tampa Bay. Luis Castillo versus Unchained. Seattle 58%, under with 60%. Castillo has been consistent, shutting down even tough lineups. Baz has talent, but Seattle's offense is steadier and gives them the edge. Texas at Arizona. Patrick Corbin versus Ryan Nelson. Arizona 55%, over with 62%. Corbin remains vulnerable, and Arizona's young, explosive lineup has the advantage with Nelson on the mound. Expect a fence here. Pick of the day, Atlanta Braves to win. Spencer Strider dominates with strikeouts, while Colin Rea is vulnerable. Atlanta's deeper lineup makes the difference. Safe pick, Boston Red Sox to win. Brian Bello at Fenway is reliable, and Cleveland lacks the punch away from home. Boston's offense is clicking collectively. Value pick, Seattle Mariners to win. Luis Castillo is in top form and should control. Tampa Bay. The edge is in Seattle's steadier offense. Suggested parlay of the day. Atlanta Braves to win. Boston Red Sox to win. Seattle Mariners to win. Philadelphia Phillies to win. Which matchup is your lock of the day? Drop it in the comments and let's see who calls it right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for the hottest daily picks. See you tomorrow.